are tossed to you.
To me. The
Okay.
back
Good morning.
Good morning, Joey.
Good morning.
You say, good morning, Joey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Awesome.
How's your...
That was it.
Oh, you're supposed to say, how was your long weekend?
All
Oh my
right.
God.
So, good morning, Joey. Good morning, guys. How's your lunch?
Let's just skip the show.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Noga Atom and Kiera Michael. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln, and welcome back to Lincoln Live. I'm Noga Atom.
And I'm Kiera Michael.
We have a lot of news to share with you on this Veterans Day morning.
But first, it's Green Dot Week here at Lincoln.
That means this week is devoted to our district-wide initiative to provide a safe and nonviolent atmosphere.
If you walk through the halls of Lincoln High School, the green dots are everywhere.
The green dots represent a safe place where students can turn should they recognize any signs of potential violence.
The Green Dot program encourages witnesses to interrupt situations that are imminently or potentially high risk for violence.
The Green Dot Committee has a week of events planned to raise even more awareness at Lincoln. Here is Ms. Pizzico to tell us all about it.
Good morning, Gahanna Lincoln. just here to talk to you a little bit about our kickoff for Green Dot Week this week. We've got a lot of things happening to celebrate the Green Dot philosophy, which reminds students that we should never be bystanders to violence. So should we see signs of bullying or relationship violence, we need to do something. It's never okay just to stand by and be a bystander, so we're going to talk a little bit this week about how you can be an active participant in making sure that we begin to eliminate violence here at Gahanna Lincoln. So let me tell you a little bit about this week. We're going to have a kickoff on Monday. We're going to ask you to watch really closely to Lincoln Live. We're going to have an interactive opportunity where you'll be able to kind of engage with our decision-making process with Green Dot about what you can do to interact and intervene on violent situations. On Tuesday, we're going to have Green Dot Photo Op. We're going to be asking students to keep an eye out for staff, administration, and students wearing Green Dot apparel and to take a selfie with them and post that out. We'll have prizes related to that. Wednesday, we have an exciting opportunity to see an anti-bullying message with an outside source that's bringing in BMX bikes. So that should be exciting in the gym. On Thursday, we're going to ask the whole school community to wear green to celebrate the message of nonviolence here at Gahanna. We'll have prizes associated with that. And then on Friday, we're going to introduce a new hallway here. Our freshman hallway is going to be renamed Green Dot Way. So, and we're going to have some art opportunities attached to that. So lots of exciting stuff happening this week, and we're hoping you'll tune in. Some of the great prizes that we have available for you, we have everything from free merchandise from the paw print, we have raffle tickets for an Amazon gift card, we have a hot commodity of a teacher parking spot right outside the auditorium, so for the whole month of December. And we have an all sports pass with basketball season right around the corner and volleyball. You won't have to pay to get in. So we're going to encourage you to get involved, and if you do, we're going to try and shoot out some prizes to folks who engage. So look forward to your involvement.
Thanks, Mrs. Pizzico. So here's a question for all of you. What would you do if you saw a potentially violent situation? We're going to show you a video from Green Dot and let you decide what you would do if you saw this. The video is silent, so sit back and watch it and decide if you would direct, delegate, or distract. Here it is.
Interesting. What would you do if you saw that situation? You are encouraged to pull out your phone right now and tweet your decision at Gahanna Green Dot. Just tweet direct, delegate, or distract. Winners will be drawn from those who tweet, and somebody will win a sweatshirt t-shirt combo from the paw print, and another lucky student will win a teacher's parking space for the cold month of December. So tweet at Gahanna Green Dot.
We will give you that information again at the end of the show. Now let's move on to an important reminder for students who drive to school, especially those who go to Clark Hall. It's about parking. What is it? Here it is with Azaria Jackson.
Attention all GLHS drivers who have classes at Clark. Although the winter seasons are coming and it's getting colder, you are not allowed to park at the Rusty Bucket parking spots. If you do so, you may face punishments that include tickets or even getting your car towed. If you see these parking spots, do not park in them. They're reserved for Rusty Bucket employees and customers only. Thank you.
Thanks, Azaria. It's that time of year again when individuals and teams can sign up for Gahannathon, where a basketball tournament will help raise money for children with cancer. Here are two members of Student Council to tell you how you can sign up and when you can do it.
So Gahannathon is our yearly fundraiser where we raise money for Children's Hospital, oncology, and hematology units. This year, we hope to help Buckeye-thon reach their goal of $2 million.
This year we hope to get as much participation as possible. In order to sign up sheets will be in the office. They start November 11th and end on the 22nd. You can sign up with your club, sports team, or with your friends, or even individually. We hope to see you guys all there.
Today is Veterans Day, and Lincoln High School didn't wait to thank our veterans. On Friday, GLHS held their annual Veterans Day Assembly to celebrate those who have fallen in the line of duty and those who are protecting us right at this very moment. During the assembly, 79-year-old Vietnam War veteran Gerald Greer was gifted his high school diploma. Here's Mr. Greer to tell us what receiving his diploma after all these years means to him.
He says, "Do you want to get your diploma?" I said, "What diploma? You know, it's been so many years, I wasn't thinking about a high school diploma." He said, "I didn't ask you if you wanted." I mean, he said, "No, how what?" He said, "Do you want to get your diploma?" I said, "What diploma?" He said, "Oh my gosh, your high school diploma." I said, "What do I need with that? I'm 79 years old." He said, "It's always good to have." And I never thought much about it. And he called me up and said, "What are you thinking?" I said, "Do what we got to do." And I ended up here. I'm telling you, I'm proud to get it now, though. I know my mom and dad's watching. He says,
The speech and debate team traveled to Princeton High School this weekend to compete with schools from the Dayton and Greater Cincinnati area. Joseph Scott Carpenter brought home the team's first individual championship in United Sense extemporaneous speaking. Other top speaker awards were earned by teammates Julie Bray, Alexis Sampson, Kyle Boyer, Ella Weber, and Robert Kamianecki. The team will travel next weekend to compete at Findlay High School near Toledo. Now, Joey Butts joins us with some more news.
Good morning, Joey.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
The 2020 C-Bus Hackathon is here. If you are interested in showcasing your app development skills for competition and prizes, come to our informational meeting this Thursday from 7:10 to 7:30 a.m. in room H111. Miss Balmer and Miss Baker are taking students to Iceland during spring break 2021. If you're interested in travel and would like to hike a glacier, see the Northern Lights, or learn more about Vikings, please come to our informational meeting on Tuesday, November 19th. It'll be at 6:30 p.m. in the library. That's all from me. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Joey. That's all for today's episode of Lincoln Live.
Unfortunately, this is our only show for the week due to conflicts on both Wednesday and Friday.
So we will see you again a week from today, Lincoln.
As we say goodbye, here's Krista Ziani and Nathan Squilante playing taps from the Veterans Day Assembly.
Thanks to all of the veterans out there like Mr. McGregor, Derek Straighton, Officer Hickson, and Officer Huffman who have served our country. We have 18 families that have identified voluntarily that they have served or are serving in the military and high school.
Happy Veterans Day. We will see you next week.